Hey guys, so it's Ivy from AGTube Connect. My main is lemon.drop dolls, and I'm here with Ladybug AG06.
Hi.
And so she is the owner of the group, if you didn't know. And so we're going to be doing kind of like a table talk this week. And so we're going to be talking about the new names that AG trademarked. Like, I'm sure you might have heard about the contemporary line in the fall. And we're also going to be talking about the rumored releases. If you didn't know, it is AG's 35th birthday this year. And AG keeps posting hints on their story and on their page. And they keep using the hashtag 35th birthday. So, yeah, we're going to be talking about that. So I'm going to let Ladybug give her opinions on the release first.
Okay. So are there any tweaks to this?
Yeah, I think so. So if you go on AmericanGirlNews.com, I mean, I'm signed up for it. Basically, it's like a big area.
Release rumors.
Yeah, and they have a section where you can see all the trademark names. So I searched up American Girl News trademark names. So I have the page where they have the new names trademarked today.
Okay.
Great. If you can hear anyone in the other room, I'm sorry. My sister and my mom are being really loud, even though I told them to be quiet.
Okay. I think I found them.
Okay. Alright, I need to find the ones with... It says there's 5 trademarked ones, but on the page this is 2, so... Okay, I'm on the page, so I'll let you give your opinions on all the names that are trademarked, or I'll say all the names that are trademarked, and I'll give my opinions, and then you give yours. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Alright, so the first one we have is Maritza, and it says, I think I pronounced that right, and so it says, Maritza is of Spanish origin, and it's particularly used in Latin America. So, probably guessing that Maritza is going to be a Latina character, and I'm not on the page right now, but I know there's backstories on some of them that American Girl trademarked and released. And so the next one is Bryant, and it's an English name and it's usually used for boys. So a lot of people think it could be the second boy doll in the contemporary line after Logan, because Logan is the first boy doll released at AG, I believe. And it also says that Bryant has been used as a girl's name recently. So, we don't know if it's going to be a girl or a boy yet. And so the third name is McKenna. And McKenna is of the East African name descent. So, I don't know how I feel about the name McKenna because it's really close to McKenna, who was the Girl of the Year in 2012. And we also have Bahari, and Bahari is a name of Swahili descent, and it's also used in Muslim communities, so Bahari might be the first Muslim doll that AG made. And I think the fourth one, or fifth, it's Aracely, I don't even know how to pronounce that, it's Aracely, and so that's another Spanish name. So she might be another Latina doll. And so I think that's pretty cool that AG is taking that route. And I think that they trademarked pretty cool names. But I also heard that the name Isabel was trademarked, and that's spelled Isabel. And so I don't know, again, how I feel about that, because also McKenna was a Girl of the Year for 2012, and then Isabel was the Girl of the Year for 2014. So I'm really I don't know how I feel about them reusing a name.
Alright, so for Maritza, I feel like it's pretty cool, the name. The only thing I don't like is that it sounds too much like Marissa.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I feel like they could have done something that you can't easily confuse with an American name. or could easily be changed to a McKenna or to an American name. For Bryant, I think it would be cool if they did another boy doll, especially since my Logan doll barely has any clothes and would like a brother. But I feel like it could also be cool if it was a girl. For McKenna, I definitely agree with you that it's too much like McKenna Girl of the Year 2012. So I feel like they could have done something different because some people already have McKenna. I think if I were to get her, I'd probably rename her and maybe have like her middle name be McKenna, since I already have the McKenna Girl of the Year. For Fahari, I think that her name is super cool and it's really unique. I haven't heard any name like this ever, so that's good. And for Araceli, I think that's cool. We might definitely need some pronunciation on some of these.
Yeah, also something is that I really hope they don't do what they did for Tiny Logan and Z, which was release them in 2017, but then they retired them like 2 years later. So I feel like we're all going to get attached to these new dolls and we're going to really like them. I feel like I have high hopes for them this time. And then they're going to retire them like 2 years later, like, you know, and then they're going to be sold on like the black market for $500.
I also hope they don't repeat the Gabriella situation.
Oh my god, yeah.
It feels like they've been retiring a bunch of dolls of color lately.
Yeah, I heard that they retired like 47, 54. They were rumored to have retired 80 and a bunch of others. But then someone DM'd American Girl and they were like really angry, and American Girl was like, oh, it was just a glitch on the website, and then the next day it was back up again. So.
Haha. Oopsie.
I'm on another page right now, and it says that the release is supposed to be rumored to happen on April 26th, and that's AG's 35th birthday, I believe. And so on April 26th, it's rumored that for the 35th anniversary, Samantha, Kirsten, and Molly will be released, but they will all be in their original me outfits. Like, as you know, Samantha has her new pink outfit now, and I feel like AG does like so much pink stuff. Like, we get it, AG, okay?
And not all girls like pink.
Exactly, right? I mean, I like pink, but I'm not the biggest fan of it when you use it in like almost all of your designs.
Yeah, and my sister was one of those girls who didn't like pink.
Yeah, plus, like, I saw on the website, I was on the AG website the other day, and I saw that Samantha was on the website with a new logo, and
Wait, what?
They have a picture of her on the website in her old me outfit, a new illustration of her in her old me outfit. So I feel like they're giving little hints and everything everywhere. And so we're recording this on April 12th, and so the release is rumored to happen on the 26th. So that's in only 14 days from now. So that's pretty cool. And the Truly Me dolls, I heard that like rumored Truly Me dolls are coming out in June. So I hope that's true. And I also heard that Truly Me number 4 is going to be reissued in June along with some of the other Truly Me dolls. So I really hope that happens, but I probably won't even have a chance to get her because she'll be sold out within the first 2 hours.
Wait, I'm seeing Samantha with I see the new logo, but she's still in her original outfit.
Yeah, so basically what you're going to do is go on AmericanGirl.com, and then you're going to go to Historicals, don't go to the shopping, you know, where they show all the logos. So go down to like all the logos, click on Samantha's, and then they'll illustrate her in a new me outfit. Also on the website, it's not Be Forever anymore. You have to search up historical character. I know the Be Forever logo is the same, but if you search up Be Forever, it will say search not found. And you have to search up
historical character.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited about that because I feel like the historicals are much more better and planned than the Be Forevers.
Mm-hmm.
And also, AG started using the hashtag MAG, which we all know stands for My American Girl or My AG, which was the old Truly Me. And so a lot of people are getting excited about that, and they think that AG might be starting to call the dolls My American Girl or My AG instead of Truly Me anymore.
I really hope they bring back Inner Star U.
Oh my god, I never got even a chance to play Inner Star U, but
I was literally obsessed with that game.
I never got a chance to play Inner Star University, but I went to go play right after it was retired, and so I found it a repeat of the game. It was a fake one. It was it was something like Interstellar University, and it was a copy of the game. So I was like, no, this is not it, and so I just had to it was a whole mess.
I really hope that they do go back to how everything was with less pink.
Yeah, so honestly, I feel like the Be Forevers and the Truly Me's have, or no, historicals and the MAG and all the old stuff before 2014 when they switched everything. I feel like it was much more better and much more quality. And they carefully took time to plan out each outfit, but now I feel like AG is throwing the outfits together. Julie had a birthday outfit that was re-released 3 times, and if
her bed and bedding has been, and PJs have been re-released several times.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Samantha got re-released 2 times, but I feel like they keep re-releasing all. I don't want to be I don't know, but I don't want to be picky, but I feel like they keep re-releasing all the white doll stuff, and then stuff like Addie's and Cecilia, Marie, Grace, they retired, they're cubing Addie right now. And
yeah, Addie's the next doll that I want to get.
I have Addie, she's actually right next to me. I love Addie so much, and I know an excuse, I mean, I'm not hating on you if you don't like Addie, but I feel like an excuse for people not to get Addie is they say, oh, her hair is too hard to take care of. If you're scared to take care of your hair, that's because you're not getting Addie. Don't be scared to take care of her hair. Her hair is much easier, and if you want to do braids on her hair or something, it stays without any elastics and everything. And Addie's hair is not at all hard to take care of. Just don't brush it out too hard, and it's really easy. So Addie's really a great doll, and she's really pretty too.
I'm just waiting till I have enough money that I'm not gonna be broke after I get her.
I was about to order Samantha the other day, and then I saw the new trademark stuff, and especially Samantha's new body, and I was like, hold on, let me wait, because I might, April 26th is in 13 days from now. So I don't want to be sorry in 2 weeks from now because I ordered Samantha ahead of time.
Yeah.
Plus, Molly is my absolute dream doll. I've wanted her forever. Molly and Samantha are the dolls that I've wanted forever. And Molly's retired, and I came so close to getting her 3 times. And you have to get her in almost terrible condition, and her ankle is her foot is falling off or something, because if you don't, she's going to be over $1,000.
I really hope that they do re-release the collections, because some of my dolls, like Molly, only have a few items, because they got retired before I could buy enough stuff.
I also really hope that they don't do what they did with Felicity and they like release her with just the doll and the accessories. Because like I really hope they do the collection, because if they release her with just the doll and the accessories, that's kind of like, I don't know if I want to say bad, but kind of disappointing, I guess.
Yeah. Did you like it better when they had the books separated or into 2 books?
I liked it when the books were separated, because I'm a reader and I like read a whole book in a day, no matter how long it is. So like I was kind of really disappointed. Like I got Nenea's book back in 2017 when she was released, but I didn't have enough money to get her. So I got Nenea early April last year, and her book was like different, and I was really disappointed because her book is like so much shorter and they leave out a bunch of key details that was in the first book. So lucky me, I have both versions of Nenea's book, and I have both versions of Addie's book too, but I liked the books definitely back when they were longer.
Yeah. I liked all the separate stories instead of 2 stories.
I also really liked the choose your own ending books that you could do.
Yes.
Those were so fun. I have like the Caroline one and the Molly one. I have a lot of them. Like I have the whole Molly book collection, including like the new versions of them. But then AG retired the choose your own endings and they released diaries instead. Like no one needs a freaking diary with your doll. Like honestly, you could get a diary at your local dollar store for $1. What's so special about the new ones? Like, are they gonna give a diary with every single book set when you buy one? What's so special about the different ones that just have the doll's logo?
My mom and I will read the books, and we were reading all of the books because for history last year, and so we were reading some of them, and we were like able, I think we read Samantha's in the new version, and we were able to like figure out where they like connected the stories so that it fit into one book.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I also heard the name Ning was trademarked, Ning. I'm guessing she's going to be another Chinese character or Asian of descent. But I am really hoping that with the new release, AG doesn't release an Asian doll with black hair and a brown, like the darkest brown eyes, because I know a lot of Asian girls look like that, but I'm Asian and Truly Me 84 is like the closest thing they have that looks like me right now, but I have tan skin and shorter brown hair, so like I'd like it if AG could release another tan-skinned Asian doll or like different Asian descent instead of just the brown hair and brown eyes, like even brown hair and brown eyes, but they are doing black hair and brown eyes, so I'd even like if they could make a brunette Asian that looks like me, because honestly there's that, and then there's also that they made 79 to look like Kanani, so that's the only tan-skinned Asian that they have. And also I really hope they make another doll with the short bob that Rebecca has, because Rebecca's like the only one that has that hair right now, I believe, and it's so pretty and I love it. And my Rebecca's like ruined because I got her in 2018 when I still didn't know how to take care of dolls, so she's ruined and I really need another doll with that haircut because it's really pretty.
Yeah. Or even someone like Heart, who's
right?
white and Asian.
Exactly. Like, I'm mixed, like, Heart, like, I'm Italian, Indonesian, and I'm Dutch, and, like, French Canadian, like, a bunch of different things, but mostly Asian. So, like, it would be nice to have a mixed doll instead of having, like, the straight, one race dolls.
So I mean, not all Asians have the Jess mold.
Yeah, I still can't decide whether I'm the Nanea mold, the number 4 mold, or the Jess mold. I feel like everyone tells me I look like the Jess. Like everyone on AGIG tells me I look like the Jess, but my family, and my in real life friends keep telling me that I look like the Nanea mold. So I'm still deciding which one actually looks like me. But also, if I were to make a mini-me out of Nanea, it would be really hard to because she has the zip ties. I'm so afraid of taking off the zip ties. Plus, my mom probably doesn't like the idea of me taking off a doll's head. And Nanea like almost matches my skin tone perfectly. But yeah, so there's that.
What face molds do you think they'll use for the new line?
I think that they'll have at least one classic, because AG is AG, no matter how much AG tries. I think that they'll have the Addy molds, the Sonali mold, and the Jess molds. Possibly I think they'll have the Josefina mold too. I think they'll have at least one of each mold, because there's 5 dolls, and I believe there's 5 molds right now. So
5 main molds.
Yeah, not including like the Nanea.
And the Joss and the Marie Grace.
Yeah, exactly. I want Marie Grace so pretty. I want Marie Grace so bad. She's so pretty. I feel like I don't like how everyone keeps calling her a rat because there's other people that look like Marie Grace. So that's basically calling the people that look like Marie Grace a rat face.
Yeah.
And so like there's that. But I believe that they're going to use at least all the 5 molds. Since there's 5 names trademarked right now, the main ones. I believe that they're going to use one mold to make it a diverse collection. In AG's words, I think they'll use the classic mold for Brian. I think for Maritza, they'll use the Josefina. I think that for Fahari, they will use the Sonali. I think that for I can't remember the other one. I think yeah, I think that one. I think they'll use the Addy for that one, and I think that they'll use the Jess for the last one. I think it was
Araceli?
Yeah, Araceli. I think they'll use the Jess for that one. So
I think we need another Mexican doll.
I think we do, because like I feel like Josefina. is Josefina the only name brand Mexican available?
I think so.
Yeah, and they have Josefina cubed right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's really bad. So I hope they make another Mexican doll, and I really hope they make the Muslim doll, and I'm also really hoping that they make a doll from like again like mixed Asian descent, or like from Belgium or someplace like exotic like that you wouldn't normally think of, I guess.
Yeah.
So what are your new hopes? What are your hopes for the new release happening on the 26th?
I hope they have more of a collection than just a couple outfits and a couple of accessories.
I'm really hoping that too, because honestly,
I feel like we've been lacking on collections a bit lately.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like maybe since Luciana.
Yeah, I mean, AG, if anyone remembers when they released Leah, she was like, everyone was like, oh my god, she's Brazilian, and then AG was like, nope, she's 75% Italian, and then she's 5% Brazilian. And then when Jess came out, they're like, Jess is 35% Asian, but she's also 50% Irish. I mean, it's good to have a mixed and diverse collection, and I like that they have the mixed races, but can you at least, like, overpower the white races, I guess? If I'm putting that right? I don't know if I'm explaining this right.
Yeah. I wonder what their stories will be.
I've heard 2 so far. I heard one of them I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm almost positive that it was Fahari's. and I heard about Maritza. Maritza is supposed to be a soccer player, and her story is supposed to be about her being soccer, and then also her friends from the soccer team having problems with immigrating, and her parents are supposed to be getting deported, I believe, back to their home country, or something like that. And then it was like you have to, and then Maritza has like a big secret she has to keep with the officers or something like that. I hope I said that. I think I said that all right. So yeah.
That one sounds interesting.
Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be like a lot in one story. So I hope they don't like make it too, like overpowering too many topics on one doll.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I think we covered everything, so I think it's time for me to go, but thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this podcast, and don't forget to check out our other ones, and have a good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye.